Hello and welcome to my meditation. I am so grateful you've joined me. My name is Debra Baker and let's spend a little while together receiving love from the infinite. Let's get started. So let's begin with our 3 nice deep breaths. Breathing in pretty deeply, holding it, letting it out slowly. Now this time breathe in a little more deeply. Hold it a little longer. And release it really slowly now. The next breath, make it the deepest breath you've taken all day, all the way down to your tailbone. And then hold it for a second and release it slowly. Hold it for a second and so I had some plans for this meditation, which, you know what they say, if you want to make God laugh, tell God your plans. So I was pondering, what the meditation would be about. And those of you who have seen Daisy in my meditations, Daisy, my dog, know that she can be pretty relentless. And she just kept getting in my face and getting in my face and getting in my face, as if to say, let me love you, let me love you, let me love you. And I had this realization that I wonder if that's how God is. Whatever you call your higher power, the one presence, the one power, it's constantly wanting to love us. It is love itself. And so really what it is doing is awakening the infinite love in us, our bodies, in our minds, in our hearts. So let's have some moments of silence and just begin to feel that infinite love awakening in your body. And I take it back about the silence. Let's do this first. Let's relax our bodies. So I like to press everything toward the center line. So press your ankles and feet together, your lower legs, your knees, your upper legs. Pull your pelvis in tight. Pull your abdomen in. Pull your arms to your sides and tighten your fists. Pull all of your torso in toward the middle. And then tuck your chin. Bring your shoulders up to your ears and just for a second, just squeeze it all together. And then let it go. When we do this, it increases the blood flow in our bodies. And it also is very relaxing. So let's imagine that everywhere that the blood is flowing through our bodies, which is to every cell, of course, that is the infinite sending love through our bodies. So let's have some moments of silence to just, if you want to, feel your heartbeat, or just feel the blood moving through your body and know that it is the infinite loving your body exactly as it is. And as you feel the rhythm of your own body, your heartbeat, your respiration, know this is the rhythm of the universe flowing with you. And I don't know how many of you are familiar with the Schuman Resonance. It is the rhythm of the earth. It is the earth's heartbeat. And so scientists have measured the vibration of the earth. And I have these two tuning forks that are tuned together to the Schumann resonance. So I'm going to play them, and we'll just let our bodies feel that energy and allow our bodies to synchronize with the energy of the earth. And I invite you to hear it with your body and hear it with your soul more so than with your ears. Kind of depends upon your microphone and how you are listening to this, but the Schumann resonance is actually the difference between those two tones. And the first time I heard it was over a recording, heard these same tuning forks, and I was riding in a car and I thought that we had a flat tire because the actual Schumann resonance is very slow. It's more like a wah 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 wah, which is what it sounds like when you have a flat tire. So let's try it one more time and just settle in, let go, just be. And what's interesting is the tuning forks continue to vibrate long after we stop hearing them, which to me is just fascinating. So, the universe is constantly sourcing us, constantly wanting to love us. So I invite you now to think of your favorite place on earth and imagine that all of the beauty there, all of the comfort that you find in that place is an expression of the universe seeking to love you. So picture yourself at that place and take in the infinite, unconditional love. What would it feel like if you felt like the universe God, the one presence, the one power, divinity, your truest essence. We're trying to love you. We're seeking to love you. Sending love energy to you all the time. There would never be a moment to pause. There would never be a reason to feel bad about yourself. Because when we feel most loved, we feel really good about ourselves. We feel good about the world. You know, the colors are brighter. The flowers smell sweeter. Food tastes better. Your bed is more comfortable. Just everything is better. So if we can shift this thought from the euphoria of infatuation or new love to the what is possible true euphoria of being one with, of feeling one with the universe. We already are one with the universe, but being able to take it in on a cellular level. Don't think about what you don't like about yourself, mind, body, or spirit, or personality. Just think about taking in the universe, taking in the infinite, unconditional love into your feet and legs, into your torso, moving up from your tailbone all the way up to your throat, your hands and arms, your neck and your head. Just imagine every single cell resonating with the universe, resonating with the infinite, unconditional love of the divine. What if, instead of looking for answers and validation outside of ourselves, and I'm as guilty of this as the next person, and I don't like the word guilt, but I couldn't think of another one at the top in a moment. But if I do this as much as the next person, we all look for validation outside of ourselves. What if instead we looked for it inside of ourselves, knowing that our truest essence is the divine, is God, is the one presence and the one power. Now imagine any hurt that you might have or any place where you feel unlovable. And imagine that divine love there, in the middle of that situation, loving you, not because of or in spite of you, but just loving you. You are infinitely worthy because you are infinitely one with all that is. You are the oneness expressing right here, right now, as you. Take a nice deep breath. And take that in. You are the oneness expressing here in the most beautiful and unique way possible, which is your way. Thank you for being here on planet Earth at the same time that I am. I want to remind you that you are whole and perfect exactly as you are. And there's nothing about you that is less than, there's nothing about you that is unworthy. You are a beautiful, beautiful soul. So thank you. Thank you for joining me. And the one presence moving in, through, and as me honors and recognizes the one presence moving in, through, and as you. Namaste.